You ever watch someone get scammed in real time and feel that cold, secondhand cringe crawl up your spine? Yeah, today we're going there because free Robux isn't just a keyword, it's a whole mythology, a cursed fairy tale, and somehow the oldest trap in the book that still catches new players like it's a brand new trend. Back then, you could accidentally find websites with neon green text, spinning Robux icons, and a giant red button that basically screams, "Do it." You type your username, then it asks for your password, and your brain, just for 2 seconds, goes, "Seems legit." That 2-second gap, that's where legends turn into losses. And rewind, way back before influencer was a real job and Roblox avatars looked like walking Lego headaches, Robux officially arrived on May 14th, 2007, and for a long time it lived next to a second currency, tickets, aka ticks for the OGs. Robux wasn't just money, it was identity, it was drip, it was the difference between default noob and I definitely know what I'm doing, even if you absolutely did not. Why did the idea of free Robux explode so hard? Because Roblox was built like a universe where creativity equals status, and status costs Robux. Want cooler clothes? Robux. Want game passes? Robux. Want limited items that make your avatar look like it owns 3 sports cars and a villain arc? Robux. And kids don't naturally wake up thinking, I should invest in a virtual economy today. They wake up thinking, I want the cool stuff now. Early Roblox felt like small town internet. Forums were chaotic, trust was handed out like candy, and safety was, let's call it, in beta. People wanted Robux, but not every parent was down to drop real money on a digital top hat. So a wish was born, the dream of free Robux. And where there's a wish, there's always somebody selling you a map to treasure that doesn't exist. At first, the scams were soft. They weren't even dressed as hacking, more like a sketchy handshake. Join my group and you'll get Robux. Buy my shirt and I'll pay you back double. Trust trade, bro. I'm not like the other guys. The hook was never only currency. The hook was the feeling of being in on a secret, the shortcut, the forbidden cheat code adults didn't understand. The internet loves a secret, and scammers love people who love secrets. Then came the golden age of bait content. Not every creator, but enough to shape the culture. Videos with huge arrows pointing at the Robux icon. Thumbnails screaming, "Working 2020, 2021, 2022." Comment sections packed with, "It worked!" that all mysteriously sounded like the same person typing with different keyboards. That's the first big lesson in the lore. When something feels too easy, somebody is getting paid, and it's usually not you. The generator era popped off because it looked scientific. You'd see progress bars like connecting to Roblox servers, injecting currency, finalizing transaction, as if Roblox had a magical unicorn-shaped button that any random site could press to mint money. It's ridiculous, but it's persuasive because it mimics the language of real systems. The scariest scams don't look like monsters, they look like customer support. And the promise always sounded the same: no human verification, unlimited Robux, instant delivery. Translation: please walk into this trap at full sprint. Because real Robux isn't a cheat code. It's part of a platform economy with purchases, creator payouts, and rules that keep it from collapsing. If a generator actually worked, Robux would be worth nothing. The entire marketplace would turn into confetti. Limited items would be unlimited. The flex would die. Roblox would be anarchy with better avatars. So how did people really get caught? Social engineering, phishing, psychological judo. One of the classic moves is the fake login page. A site that looks exactly like Roblox down to the fonts and buttons, and you hand it your username and password like you're being polite. Another move is the verification trick, where it asks you to complete surveys, download random apps, sign up for services, or enter personal info. You either get nothing, or you get charged, or both, because free is just a word that scammers use the way villains use disguises. And then there's the modern villain, cookie theft. Instead of stealing your password, some scams try to steal your session, the little key that tells Roblox, yeah, this is the real account. That's why you'll see shady Discord DMs like, send me your file, or run this to claim Robux. It's not a prize, it's a robbery with extra steps. It's basically Ocean's 11, but everyone is 12. Real players have gotten wrecked. Not in a funny LOL skill issue way, more like that sick, quiet moment when you log in and your avatar is stripped, your limiteds are gone, your Robux is 0, and your account feels like a house that got emptied while you were asleep. Some people lose years of progress, some lose group funds, some lose items that were worth real money on the market. And the worst part? A lot of victims never even realize how it happened. They just remember clicking a link that looked harmless because the internet taught them, click the link is what you do. The free Robux myth also got supercharged by one weird historical fuel. Ticks. Back when tickets existed, you could earn small amounts through activity, and you could trade between ticks and Robux through the old currency exchange. That gave players a taste of, I can earn currency without paying. It wasn't instant riches, but it was proof that effort could convert into value. Then in April 2016, ticks was removed, and when that second currency disappeared, the hunger for free got louder. People didn't just want Robux, they wanted the feeling of not needing permission to get it. Scammers saw that hunger and turned it into an industry. Bots would flood comments, groups, and in-game chat with suspicious links. Click for 10,000 Robux, admin giveaway, limiteds free. They spammed so hard, it became part of the background noise of Roblox, like the soundtrack of a haunted house you didn't ask to enter. Roblox responded the only way a platform can. More control, more detection, more rules. Phishing links in chat? Crackdown. Misleading free Robux promos? Taken down. The platform started treating these schemes like digital pickpockets because that's what they are. And giveaways? Those became a minefield too. Because once free Robux became a headline, every scammer learned a new costume. The giveaway host. Winner gets Robux. Spin the wheel. Join my Discord. It starts as hype and ends as manipulation. Even when the person isn't hacking you, contests with Robux prizes can blur into gambling vibes, pressure tactics, and fake promises. The chaos is exactly why Roblox tightened the leash. That's why the only safe lanes are the official ones. Buying Robux through Roblox, earning through creating, premium stipends, creator payouts, group payouts done correctly, DevX for serious builders. Those systems have tracking and accountability. The random guy saying DM me for free Robux has one system too, lying. And yes, I know the lore is addictive. Free Robux feels like an urban legend with hidden doors. Like if you just type the right code or click the right button, you unlock the secret ending. That's why it works. The scam isn't written in JavaScript, it's written in your brain. Curiosity plus FOMO plus what if it's real this time? It's the same reason people buy Miracle Diet Tea, except instead of losing weight, you lose your account. So what's the real ending of this story? It's boring, and boring is good. The real free Robux is effort, skill, and patience. It's making a game pass and building an experience people actually want to play. It's designing items, learning pricing, figuring out what players actually enjoy, building something that earns over time. Not as sexy as Infinite Robux Glitch 2026, but it's also how you end up with Robux nobody can steal with a link. Because here's the truth that kills the myth. Robux has real value inside a regulated ecosystem. Nobody is printing it for free because you're the 1 millionth visitor. That's the kind of thing your grandma believes right before she wires money to a prince, and we all know how that movie ends. Second joke, quick one. If a site says trust me, it's basically wearing a name tag that reads, I absolutely should not be trusted. So listen close. If a site asks for your password, it's not a giveaway, it's a heist. If it drags you into endless surveys, it's not a generator, it's a trap with a loading screen. If it promises Robux for sharing it to 5 friends, it's not community, it's a pyramid with a Roblox logo taped on top. And if your buddy swears it's real, congrats, he's about to become a learning experience. Roblox speak for, bro, you're cooked. The lore of free Robux survives because it's simple. The fantasy of skipping the line in a world where everything shiny has a price tag. Scammers keep the myth alive one victim at a time because hope is renewable and logic has a cooldown. The only way to win is to be the one player who doesn't click. Keep two-step verification on. Keep your account yours. Next time you see free Robux, treat it like a gas station sushi platter at 3 a.m. Could it be fine? Technically. Will it ruin your whole week? More likely than you think. And Roblox will not refund your suffering.